Hello everyone, you're probably thinking why you cannot see my face. I am actually pretty sick, like not really sick, but it's like my face is kind of swollen because of this sickness and my nose is red and stuff, so I really can't want to remember myself in this video by looking like shit, so I didn't want to use face cam. But I still wanted to play this game because we need to end this someday. So I'm really sorry about it if you're really mad at me. Just imagine my face and embrace that feeling and let's kill this boss. Do you want something? Move aside. You're a bit forward for your own good. Huh! Bitch, please! I was told that I am no longer needed. We don't want to fight to? Can you just let us through? You think it'd be that simple? I blindly followed orders and prevented passage and killed any who dare oppose. You think phantoms are to reason with? You who move your own free will, you think you can reason with me. You have everything we want, a living body. And you flaunt us with it. Flaunt us with that thing inside you who ordered everyone killed for eternity. Eternity for nothing but harm, nothing but suffering and wailing. I will not move and allow you peace. I shall destroy you. By the way, if you're wondering what the fuck is that noise, it's because I'm making teas ready. Woo! Let's begin.
It's me. Wario.
Oh my god, I actually did it. Level up, level up, level up. Oh my god. Thank you. Phew, that's so worth. The clearing should be through here. Oh my god, it took so long. Is this a graveyard? Sorry. It is a graveyard. Underground graveyard. This is weird. Is this it? This is the cemetery we buried those who had died by the time we arrived. The campsite is in the next clearing, and then beyond that should be the boat we arrived here on. Is this all who died? The ones who got tombstones anyway, though I'd really rather not talk about it. This is the campsite, what we called home when we first arrived. All of Sabine lived here once, huh? Here, or some stayed on the boat. That all changed when the king and queen met the original king. And then he invited everyone to stay in his empty kingdom. That's how it happened. I wonder sometimes if accepting his offer was really the right thing. everyone might have frozen here if we hadn't. Ooh, the boat is beautiful! And this is the ship. This thing looks amazing. Sabine was known for its ships back in the day. Do you think it still runs after all these years? Well, the phantoms couldn't get to it because of the charms Vera had put up all around the campsite and cemetery. It might be a bit rusty, but Richard could probably have it ready in no time. We should get back and let everyone know we found it. Ooh, nice, I didn't need to walk. Thank you, game. Richard, we got everything cleared. You can all start moving to the campsite you guys had a long time ago. Thank you, Snowy. We'll get everyone moving now. It won't take us that long, right? The only thing we need to do now is to make sure the ship is up to code and then move everything on board. Then we can get on and leave. We'll be off soon, don't worry, Snowy. Well, if you had demon inside of you, you would worry. I'm sorry, but that is how it is. It's like a ticking time bomb when the freaking demon gets over. Oh, they prayed before they left. Oh, I love the heart icon. I'm so happy that everyone gets there. I'm so happy. Even the doggy! The doggy got in too. By the way, I'm going to get happy and bad ending. Now I know the way how to get it. So I am going to do them both. Oh no. Are you ready to leave, Astra? As ready as I'll ever be, I suppose. We're finally getting off this island. Don't look so down. That's true. Though I wish it was under better circumstances. If it was of a happier circumstances, I don't think it would have happened. We should get going before anyone gets the bright idea to leave without us. Well, I don't think anyone would do that, but okay. You silly skeleton. Are you ready to leave, Snowy? Yeah, I was just thanking the town for all it's done for us. Even though it was fake, it was my home, and it kept us all warm and happy for a long time. We'll be warm and safe on the mainland, I promise you that. You don't even know that for sure. You guys haven't been home in over 18 years. Yep. Thank you, though. Are you ready to go? Yes, I am. I'm sure everyone's at this campsite by now. Yeah, I figure Relania would be better to lead them there anyway. They actually know her. They do appreciate what you're doing for them. I know that. We all know it. Chapter 7, Homebound. The last chapter. We're almost out of here. Ooh, I can move! Originally, we didn't even have gravestones for everyone. Actually, we didn't have any at all. All we had were the tombstones for the king and queen's ancestors, and they wouldn't dare us let us touch those. But that man showed up and invited us to stay. He even had gravestones for almost everyone made up. Probably because he killed them. The king and queen could have saved more people, but they didn't. Instead we had a lot of caskets full of those long since dead. I just want off this I want off this island already. I've had it with the snow, the cold. I just want to be home again. Yante! What up, girl, guy? Okay. Do you think not remembering a life before this one is such a bad thing? I'm not really sure. Why do you ask? You're not very good with answers. I just keep thinking back to that memory you found. Part of me wishes I could remember my wife's and daughter's faces, but no matter what, I don't. Would it have been better if we hadn't found it? I'm not sure. I like knowing that I was somebody before your father dug up my body. Somewhere deep down I had wondered if I was just a pile of bones thrown together for a quick bodyguard. Knowing that I used to have something to protect, something that I held dear, it makes me feel a bit more human. Did you know that when I first met Astra, she didn't like me? She thought I was scary and thought for sure spiders were nesting in my skull. There wasn't much I could do about that, what I looked like, so I just tried my best to be kind to her. Back then, she felt familiar to me, like I had known another little girl with a similar mindset. I wonder if that feeling was of my own little girl. Why am I talking to you like this? No idea. You're the one that started talking. Actually, it was us. I know. Astra knows I think of her like my own daughter, and that I've done my best by her, but there's still this emptiness inside of me. But there's no point in thinking too hard about it, right? I mean, that was years ago when you lost your wife and daughter. You're here now. Like you said before, it's like a second chance. Might as well try to feel that emptiness here, instead of thinking back to a time before you died. And here I thought you were just a little slow on the uptake. I know that I should think that, and I very much do, but looking at this grave here, it's unmarked. Which makes me wonder what really did happen to my wife and daughter. I can't even be sure they had died here. If I loved her so much that I died for her, like that with nary chance of living, then I figure she must have been quite smart. Smart enough to leave the island when things started to go so. Then I'm sure she did get off this island alive. That's very simple, Prince Snowy. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hey, I should be thanking you for putting up with me. Perhaps you should get some sleep soon. Those dark circles under your eyes don't seem to be going away on their own. Whoop! Through renewed conviction, Yante learned Terra's judgment. It's his last move. You know, I knew. This is so cool. What? Numismatist! You guys make this place feel all warm and fuzzy. I wonder if I can find some skeletons to hop onto the mainland. I've never tried that before. But I have business with you, Snowy. Do you have anything to sell today? Yes, for the final time. Thank you for your business, Numismatist. And I have to say, you have freaking amazing name. That is such a beautiful name. Brelania. Oh, there's... What? There are flowers here. They are fake, but they still smell real. Well, that's weird. Have you talked to your daughter yet? No, I haven't. I don't know why I found this so hard. I don't even know why I feel weird about it. I haven't seen her in almost 10 years. I counted off those 10 years. I knew how long it felt, but what does she feel after this long? If the spell she was under was like the one everyone else was under. Her memories should be back to what they were before. What if your parents erased me from all of her memories just in case I gave up the guarding the shrine? What can it hurt to say hello and see how she reacts? That seems almost too simple. Well, if you want to give it a shot, I am pretty sure she's still with Maryland. Snowy, I just want to thank you. If you hadn't screwed up that badly, well, thank you. We'd still be stuck wherever your parents placed us. Even if this is harder than it was before, I think it's still for the better. Never thought I'd be thanked for screwing up. Well, sometimes it can work on your favor. Try to get some sleep before we head off on that ship, alright? You look a bit worse for wear. And now, if you'll excuse me. She's going to talk to the Maryland. No, Maryland to her daughter. Oh my god. Am I going to hear this talk? Hey, how's it going? Oh my god. Mommy. What took you so long? Oh my god. Your mom just happens to be terrible at this kind of thing, sweetheart. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're facing up to one sphere. Relania led Neptune's wave. Oh my god. She got her daughter back. Oh my god. I'm crying like a bitch. I haven't saved the game. Oh my god. This is my sister's grave. She was the one that wanted to own a Bob, but she died on the way here. Brian found all her mixtures. That town was empty, but why? It had everything a town really needed, all set up, just a bit dusty. We never asked why it was empty, why clothes were around but no people. We just wanted to live in peace. It's not like questions would have gotten us anywhere. It was best not to ask any and be happy that we had a place to stay. I think it's really fucking creepy. Though that, hey, this random dude asks us to stay in his town and randomly this place is all empty and it's really weird. Are you Maryland? I'm glad Relania came home. I had no idea what to tell her daughter for the longest time. We had no idea where Relania had gone to. We've all been through so much. Loss of loved ones, loss of parents, loss of everything we had before. I don't want to let that get me down. I can't change the past. All I want to do now is take care of the ones I have left, even they may not be related to me. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. I'm a little jealous of Anastasia. Her mom came back to her. But I think I'll be okay. Dominic and Maryland said they're going to adopt me, so I still have people who love me. That's all one can really ask for, right? Thank you for helping us. You're helping to give us all a second chance. I think we can all appreciate that. She's catching up with her daughter. Best to leave her be. Oh my god. I think that was really sweet of this game that they got them together. I think that is really beautiful. Everyone is here! Oh, yes! Everything went out fine. Oh, there is a bunch of goodies. You found sharp tincture. I guess there is a lot of goodies in here. I just can't see them. Oh. Oh! It's a little cross on a plush pedestal. The paint has chipped off, but you feel a bit safer upon looking at it. Ooh, thanks! Hello. When I saw this tent again, I remembered that I had left this trinket here. It's used as something to pray to wish for peace of mind. I'm sorry we didn't trust you. Thank you for visiting me as well. Others have come to give a small prayer to this trinket. I hope it helped them. I think it helped them if they're going to battle because, you know, it gives health and stuff. Who are you?
I want to go play cards with Ivy and Francis, but my mom said I should just stay put. These tents are really boring. I'll keep telling her to invite both of them here, but then I remember, how are we supposed to invite them when we are stuck here? I don't like wandering around alone. This cave is really creepy. So we're just playing tea party. It's not that fun because we don't have tea. Are we leaving yet? I really want to leave already. I have tea, but I cannot help you really. This is a game.
I must have gained a few pounds because I didn't look this weird in this cloak. Though really, I have to thank you. You helped us find this place. You ensured us a way home. I just hope I can find a good inn to manage when we're back on the mainland. Then again, I should just be happy that I'm getting out of here healthy. Hello again. I feel my uneasiness for you has faded quite a bit. A person with ill intentions wouldn't have led us here, wouldn't be leading us home. I know nothing is assured when we arrive back on the mainland, but a second chance to start a new life isn't such a horrible thing, a horrible thought. Surely isn't. I don't know how long I have played. I'm kind of worried because of it. I don't know. Ooh, Ario. Yes. Never mind. Oh, well that was awkward. Really awkward. Okay, Ario.
Ooh, doggy!
Oh, this is a shop. Oh, it's you again. I don't have many potions left. When the magic helpers started to warm up the city, they couldn't work on magic making anymore. If you're still interested though, I can sell you what I have left. I don't know if this money will be good on the mainland, but I can hope. Do you want anything?
Yes!
Thank you for everything you've done for us.
No problem, you know, I'm a charity box and I gave everything to you because I'm fucking amazing. I know.
Oh, this is empty. This looks to be Richard's and Vera's things. The bed looks a little cramped. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so this is Richard and Vera's bed, so it seems that they are somewhere else. Who are you?
When I look at you, still, I think you just look so familiar. I don't think it'll ever come back to me. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. But that doesn't diminish what you've done for us. You could have just walked away and left us, but you didn't. For that, I thank you. I hope that on the mainland I can finally settle down and have those kids I've been wanting.
Hello once again. I remember a little bit about when we were invited to stay in that empty town. It had all the roles we needed to feel important. Then after a while, I think we all just sort of disappeared or something. I can't quite explain it. I don't look like I've aged, but I feel as though I have. I wish I knew what was wrong with this island. Thankfully, we're getting off now, and for that we have to thank you, mister. I gotta love how much I make mistakes when I'm reading.
I remember a time when the town we lived in was warm despite all the snow, but since then it's all been pretty chilly. I didn't think I'd ever need this cloak again, though if all goes well, we'll be warm on the mainland. I'm sorry we don't have much to give you for helping us. Most of our stuff was in disrepair, and all we have now is our personal items.
It's okay. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for doing all of this for us. We still don't recall who you are, but you're fighting for us all the same. We appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Thank you again, I mean it. I just want to leave already, start a new life. I've been wanting to settle down for a while. We just couldn't do it on this island. There was something wrong. Hopefully we're on the mainland. That changed. The last person I'm going to talk to is Astra. Hey Snowy, how are you holding up?
I'm doing okay.
I'm glad we're almost off this island.
Finally tired of all the snow?
Your parents were quite cruel to name you Snowy.
I know! Whenever anyone complained about the snow, I always had to pause and remind myself that they aren't talking about me. When we get off this island, they won't be doing that anymore, thankfully. So, you've always wanted off this island?
Well, of course. I once thought to convince Aereo that we shouldn't come back when he teleported me away. Although I couldn't. Hyante would be stuck here, and I couldn't leave him all alone like that. After he's done his best to raise me when I didn't have anyone.
Did my parents even know Aereo could teleport?
I have no idea.
Your mother was really irate the first time she caught us coming back.
I really thought she was going to kill Aereo.
Really?
I lied and told her that I still had nightmares, so she couldn't get rid of him. It's taboo to summon more than one demon during your lifetime, and if I was still having nightmares, your parents couldn't get rid of him and summon a new one. I'm glad it worked in the end. It's funny though, Aereo's specialty isn't dreams. He just knows how to manipulate them for being raised by his sister. He's more into apothecary stuff, though we never had enough material at the tower for him to be able to do anything like that.
Maybe if he doesn't go home when we get to the mainland, he can do something with that.
Do you think he'd go back home?
I don't know. He's a mystery to me.
I think he's a bit too attached to Hyante and me by now. It'll feel weird without them both near me.
At least you have people who love you no matter what.
You say that like you don't.
Come on,
cheer up, Snowy. Soon we'll be off this island, and then you can live a bit more normally, right?
I hope. I'm actually really excited to leave here. After seeing all those plants on the floating island, it really reminded me what I've missed my entire life.
We should stick together after we finally get to the mainland. I think I need a normal friend now and again.
Really? After what I've put you through?
Psh! Everyone needs a bit of excitement sometime. I got to leave my tower in the end, and that's what I've always wanted. And Hyante and Aereo have always wanted as well. And besides, you're pretty cool when you want to be.
I wouldn't mind keeping in touch with you.
You should get some sleep before we head off to the ship. Those dark circles fucking everyone is saying about this shit because they...
I doubt that would help any. I haven't been able to sleep at all recently. I wondered about that. Have you tried asking Aereo to help you?
Do you really think he'd help me? I thought he had a pretty low opinion of me.
It doesn't hurt to ask, I suppose.
It made me mad?
I have a thing to tell you. I really hope some twisted mind of mine that Astra and Aereo would have a relationship. I don't know why. I just want them to be shipped together because I don't know, they're perfect. Aereo just want her to be happy and smile and stuff. So, I don't know. Somehow I don't want Snowy to be with Astra because they're like sisters. And that would be just sick. So yeah. I will end this episode in here. I hope this wasn't so long. I have no clue because I'm an idiot and I don't have a timer. But thank you guys for watching, even though you didn't see my face. I'm really sorry about that. Next video, I hope I will get my face to be normal looking. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye. Schwoo.